Just go. Leave. Why are you still there? This isn't normal. Oh no.
I told you it'd be on top. Oh.
Hello everyone and welcome back to G-bread Rants. Today, I have brought Mitch back with me. You guys enjoyed it when he was on there last time, so I figured, why not bring him back and do something sort of similar, but not exactly. So instead of Backrooms today, we are going to be watching some collection of different horror videos. So maybe I'll title this like the scariest videos on the internet or something, because every single YouTuber does that type of thing. But I don't know yet. So we're going to check out some of that today. Do not forget to hit that like button. Please subscribe. There's been a lot of you watching a lot of the videos and not subscribing. If you enjoy this content, please do not forget to subscribe. And also don't forget to comment down below. I love reading your guys' comments. So please do that. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, so first one is Miner's Mountain. Horror short.
Starring Dr. Disrespect.
Oh no. Oh, it's loud for me. Is it loud for you? It's really loud for me.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
I'm gonna turn you down. Alright. In association with Lighthouse Films. Oh yeah, because we're watching scary videos, I put on a little security blanket today, so.
I know who you are, Gary.
Oh.
You can drop the cop routine.
Come on now, Roseanne. Have some respect. I understand you've been hearing some strange noises tonight.
We stopped. Since I hung up the phone.
You want the captions
You know
on?
which direction it was coming from?
Well, I couldn't hear him at first. Do we want him on or do you want him off? I can-
It's up to you.
Then I heard something running through my driveway. Hooves.
There's gonna be a lot of talking, so I'll leave him on.
So I went to my reading
Yeah.
room to see what the hell out there.
Oh!
I could smell it.
Bleep.
Hearing these grunting noises. That's why I dialed you.
Smoking is very bad for you, okay?
Saw these yellow eyes staring at me. And they were staring a long time.
She must be from the city.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, if you shine any light out there, you're gonna see yellow eyes. I can't tell you how many raccoons and possums I've seen.
Seeing eyes in the woods is a very normal phenomenon.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm not even in like I'm not in the city, but I'm also like not in the country. I'm like in the in between. And we get that. And we're not even in deep country. We just have woods around us.
Right. Right.
Wait, hold on. Did this man just roll down the window and take a nap?
Yes, I was about to mention that. What police officer just rolls down the window and takes a nap on duty? As of right now, he's got no real clue as to what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, it's just some crazy lady who saw eyes in the woods. He probably understands that's completely normal. He's got no clue what's going on, but he's on duty. Why are you taking a nap?
Well,
I don't
even
know.
the nap,
I don't know
even
if that's
napping,
normal. I can't imagine it's normal.
even napping on duty, whatever, because they get a call in and then they go do it, whatever. But it's the fact that he's in the middle of the woods, rolls down his window and takes a nap. You don't do that in general.
Right.
You know,
Right.
And I'm not even talking about, oh, big monster's gonna come get you. I'm even just saying raccoon, squirrel, spiders, anything could just jump in your car and then you have a mess on your hand.
Yeah.
A bee flies in your nose, you know. Anyway. Oh, see?
That's pretty
Squirrel.
much it. I fell asleep. Woke up about an hour later and left.
What about the deer
What about it?
in your report?
I know what my report says. I just don't see how that's relevant.
Because I deem it relevant?
What happened to your windshield? Yeah, it says here your patrol car needed a new windshield at the county motor pool following your visit with Miss Barnes.
remember.
That does seem
Sheriff,
suspicious.
we're just trying to put the pieces together.
Mhm.
Nobody's accusing you of anything.
I am.
Oh.
I like that guy.
You think you can come in here and cast the same aspersions on me you did back then and expect different results?
Sheriff, if you-
Tell me what really happened.
Did you see her? Did you see what was left of her?
Oh,
Oh, that's fun.
I did not murder Roseanne Barnes, nor did I have anything to do with her.
okay. These subtitles are wrong. Get out of here. Dismiss. Mills and Barnes. That's what it said.
please. What happened when you woke up?
Is it just me, or does he look younger there?
Well, this is supposed to be set like 20 years
Oh,
in the past.
it is? Okay. I was
Yeah.
super confused by that.
Yeah, no, this
Whoa.
is his recollection of what happened,
Okay.
however many years ago.
Okay. That sounded like a dangerous elk. Dude, have you heard elk screams? They're the most terrifying...
No, we don't have elk around here.
Dude, they're the most terrifying creatures ever. Just even look it up online. It is terrifying to hear an elk scream.
Huh.
Like, to the point if you were out in the woods and heard it, you would think something was coming for you.
Hello?
Yeah, well, I've heard their normal calls. I've not heard, like, an angry elk scream, though. But yeah, no, it's not something I'd want to hear in the woods at night, for sure.
No.
That's a big old bite.
Yeah. Probably have to blur this part.
Probably. Problem is, the rest of that deer looked like it had been sitting there for a while. Oh.
Oh, I'd still have the gun out. Okay, hold on.
His window's
Yeah,
still down.
yeah.
His window's still down.
I love the
That's why you don't drive
cliche.
forward.
I love the cliche of cars never starting in a horror movie.
Right.
It's like, sorry, what are the chances that it doesn't start right then? Unless you have, like, normal car problems, but it doesn't seem like it. Also,
Oh, the head's gone.
yeah. That wasn't there before.
So that's what happened to the windshield.
Yes. Alright, so now we know that.
I found a dead deer in the road. Looked like an animal had gotten to it. Then I looked around for a short while longer, then came back here and filed my report.
And what time would you say you arrived back at the office?
2:15, give or take.
How long would you say that drive back was?
Oh, I don't know, half an hour maybe.
20 minutes. We timed it.
There used to be a gas station at the base of Miners Mountain, correct? Well, we recovered footage taken from a nearby traffic cam of you there that night, washing what looked to be blood off of your windshield.
This is why you just tell the truth, even if you're crazy, because then it's like, at least you have proof for everything.
Where were you from 7:30 night before last until 10 a.m. yesterday morning?
Wait, what? I was at home with my wife. I came into work around 9:30.
Do you normally come in around that time?
No, I overslept. It was my anniversary day before yesterday. I took my wife to dinner at Miner's Kitchen and had a little more to drink than I should have.
I gotta ask, what's up with the whole Miner thing? As I understand it, this town hasn't done anything of the sort since the 1920s.
It's a town of YouTubers.
Oh no.
Back in the day, the Atlantic Coastline Railroad attempted to build a tunnel through the mountain. It didn't work.
Have you seen the stupid, the Monsters University, the little spiky balls? It's like, you do not want to touch this. And it's like, Minecraft YouTubers, I want to touch it. That's what I think of whenever I hear the just, I want to touch it. Sorry. Terrible.
The shaft gave way and trapped the miners inside. Out of respect for the men and women who lost their lives, the community dubbed it
Miner's Mountain.
There you go.
Did anyone make it out?
Gentlemen, I'm done here.
Sir, I understand this could be
Have a good
frustrating.
evening. It's hunting season. I've got poachers to contend with.
The body of an out-of-state woman was found yesterday morning about 10 a.m. She was severely beaten and her head was removed from her body. Very much like Miss Barnes. She was found about a half mile from where Roseanne was murdered. You are very familiar with that area, aren't you, Sheriff?
Okay, here's my problem with this right now. Okay, so let's get Monster off the table, because we're thinking Monster, but they wouldn't be. Because, you know, this is supposed to be real life. I just hit my mic. Why wouldn't he just say there was some kind of wild animal in the bush, and it ripped the head off the deer? Because that's what happened in his eyes.
Yeah. But what...
Because the problem is right now, him not saying anything is incriminating himself.
Yes, he is acting incredibly suspicious. I can see the hesitation there because, so like to your point, you know, just say, well, a wild animal ripped the head off the deer. What wild animal rips heads off of carcasses? You know, they don't really do that. They eat the innards first.
I will
and then
say minks
muscles
do that,
and then.
but
what's that?
A mink would do that. I know that's small
yeah, but it's not
scale,
gonna rip the head off of a deer.
Yeah. But it's not going to rip the head off a deer. So I would say I don't know what did it, but this is exactly what happened. And I would go through all the details of exactly what happened. Because even if they just say, oh, he's crazy or something, it's like, it's less likely that he would rip the head off of someone or like a deer or something than just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too optimistic about people believing me because I witnessed something crazy.
Yeah, it's a tricky line to walk because would you rather give all of the information and tell the truth and then sound crazy and then they still believe you're hiding stuff because they don't believe your story, or do you just not say anything and then them still not believe you because you're not giving information? Like it's just a matter of believability.
Yeah.
You know, if you know they're not going to believe you either way, you know, would you talk about it or would you rather not?
Yeah.
And so it's just tricky, but like he is acting incredibly suspicious. Like if I was, you know, the guys talking to him, I would be incredibly suspicious.
Yeah.
But you know, on the flip side, it might not be him. It could just be, you know, serial killer activity.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it doesn't mean it's him just because he was the cop on duty when it happened, you know, however many years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Who knows?
It must have been tough back in the day. Being the only black deputy in the department and all.
Wait, excuse me?
You know, everybody looking down on you. You trying to figure out where you fit in. I get it, it was tough. But look at you now. You and your people have come a long way.
Get the out of my office.
Dan.
He's a racist.
Yes, he is.
I'm just trying to level with the brother.
Get the out of my office.
Oh, you want to hit
Whoa, more language.
You want to hit me? Is that what you did to her? She said something you up and you want to knock the living dog out of her.
Huh? When all you want is a little bit of respect and she put you down. That would have pissed me off too. I've been there, I'd have done the same thing. But you showed her, didn't you? You showed her and that girl what happens when they don't give Sheriff Jerry Jeffries a little respect.
Dan, that's enough.
Racism.
Yeah, and that does...
Like the sheriff said, it's hunting season.
That does answer the question as to why he's so suspicious of the sheriff.
Yeah.
Because there's really no evidence pointing to the sheriff at all.
Yeah.
But just because he's a racist prick,
Yeah.
he's just automatically going that direction.
Yeah.
That's a nice house.
Yes, it is. Straight from the tap? Gross. Use a Brita
Just
filter.
put it in the fridge for...
Saw these yellow eyes staring at me.
He's gangrene. Isn't that what it is? What's the liver disease when your eye turns yellow?
Oh. I think liver failure makes all your skin turn yellow.
Is that what you did to her? You showed her, didn't you?
Sheriff. What
Oh
happened
no!
to my-
Shadow moving in the background! Oh!
Come home.
Oh.
It's late. Come to bed.
I have to tell you something. Do you remember the Barnes case? I saw something that night. I was driving down the mountain and I had to slam on the brakes. Someone was standing in the middle of the road. And there she was. She didn't seem human. It was more like an animal.
Wearing a bodysuit.
And it just stared at me for the longest time. Eventually she left. I didn't know what to do. I just sat in my car for nearly an hour. Never seen anything like it. I abandoned Roseanne Barnes, Viv. Just listen to me. I abandoned that woman. And because of that, she lost her life. I can never take that back.
Jerry.
Well, that explains
every
more why
time
he's
you go
acting
out there and
suspicious.
you put your life on the line.
Yeah.
Because you're a good man. Nothing is gonna change that.
I thought that for 20 years. Truth is, I don't feel it. Something's still up there.
Whatever it is, you ain't gonna find it tonight. I'm gonna bring Lucy in. Go to bed.
Oh no.
Gotta be foreshadowing.
She's going outside to find the dog. No. Don't do that. Not after he told you something's out there.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Get your wife. Don't let her go outside. Don't let her go outside! The dog is dead. Oh, the dog's alive.
Why are the police there?
You idiot. You let your wife get taken!
I'm so confused.
Oh, that was the first part. Is there a post-credit scene? No.
Nope, doesn't look like it.
Ah, interesting.
Why were the police there?
I'm assuming that they think they have enough evidence, so they're coming to arrest him. That would be my assumption.
Yeah, like, it's gotta be, but it just, I don't know. With what we saw, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
It just feels really random.
Yeah.
Because it didn't even add anything to the... It didn't add anything to the story at all.
No.
You know, we just saw lights in the background. And then he runs off in the woods. Unless they were planning for a part 2 the whole time, and then that works into them trying to catch him, because then they see him run off as they show up to come get him.
Yeah.
So I could see that happening.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
it's interesting so far. And it's not like terrifying. Like some like horror short films are like absolutely terrifying. This is more interesting just because not the mystery of it, but the what is he gonna do next?
Right. And I don't know, it kind of plays into the fears of the people who have like the phobias of like humanoid creatures.
Yeah.
It really plays into that a lot because like the first time I saw this, 2 years ago or whenever. The first time we saw the creatures, it made my skin crawl.
Oh. Yeah.
Because that's something that really just gets to me.
Yeah. I don't have that fear. I'm not as fearful of humanoid as much. Now, obviously, like, if I saw something like that in real life, I'd probably be terrified. But
right.
That doesn't terrify me as much. Now, if it was tall in humanoid, then I'd be terrified. I have the like thin, gangly, like super tall humanoid figures. That creeps me out. I do not know.
Slender Man.
Yeah, pretty much. Like that bothers me for some reason. I don't know why. I have no idea.
Yeah. What I do really like about this is this kind of this setup where this is basically just Wendigos.
Yeah.
Is what these are. Like a lot of is kind of to a T how a lot of native tribes describe their Wendigo lore, where it's just kind of basically the
spirit of
some sort of spirit that takes them once they eat, human flesh, normally out of desperation, a lot like Until Dawn.
Yeah.
The first game in that series.
Well, and it
really
is
hit that on the head.
It is a real thing, not the possession, but it's the Wendigo psychosis is a real thing.
Yeah,
it happens in certain people, to the point where they're pushed to the brink of starvation that their brain literally breaks down and says, "Okay, you will eat anything to survive," and you lose your mind.
Yeah. And that's why it was common mostly in, the northern U.S. states and Canada, those places where it gets really cold and food can be hard to come by.
Yeah.
That's why it was so common up there, because it had such harsh winters.
Yeah.
And so, there were times out of desperation people took to cannibalism.
Yeah.
And then that happened.
Yeah. Oh, explicit material. Can I show this on YouTube?
Big brother, this is Echo Romeo Alpha. Target is secure. RTB.
Now, has he already escaped at this point, do you think?
Don't know. My SCP knowledge is also very lacking. Like, I know the very few. Like, I know Peanut,
Yeah,
Shy
like,
Guy, the Witch Doctor. Like, that's about, like, it. And the Infinite IKEA, but... but that's about it. I don't know much else. Oh, yep, he escaped.
Oh, he's out.
Don't look at him. Once you look at him, he'll never stop running.
You know those Karens that really get on people who take pictures in public
Yeah.
and, you know, don't want their... You know, he is the ultimate Karen.
Yeah. Shy Guy is the ultimate Karen. Also, I have to say, I love the logo of SCP.
Oh, it's so clean.
Yeah. It's so good looking. Imagine like Ring style Shy Guy where you just show his picture to the entire world and just let him run. Kills.
That's one way to do population control.
Yeah, kills everyone. Isn't that what they did in like the last Ring movie? They showed the video to like a bunch of people. I never watched any of the Ring movies. I just know about it.
This is Inspector Arlie.
And I know the original legend, which is Sadako, not
Yeah.
Samira, I think is what she is in the movie.
Dr. Daniels. Hello, Doctor.
Have you caught it yet?
Yes. You'll be pleased to hear containment has been attained.
Oh, thank God.
We do have some questions, obviously. It's
my goodness, my dear boy. That's what he sounds like.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now, Doctor, for the record, where were you when containment was broken?
I was on an excavation in the mountains, comparing lab samples with local geology.
And in your absence, who was in charge of the lab?
Dr. Oleksii.
And how was 096 being held?
As per protocol. 096 is being kept in a Class 13 containment cube. No windows, no cameras, no one it is possible to see its face. Any instrumentation or life support system is in strict compliance.
Thank you. When exactly was containment broken?
I haven't been informed of the exact time yet.
Yes, of course. Apologies, Doctor. We're a bit disorganized ourselves. Doctor?
Are they watching us?
You must be more specific, Doctor.
The O5, are they watching us?
Yes.
Well,
I think that might be a reference to a specific level of Foundation clearance.
Unfortunately, it's a bit too late for could have been, Doctor.
What do you mean?
Let's start from the beginning, shall we? Relax, Doctor. All protocols have been followed. All personnel inside Stage 2 containment saw its face. Unfortunately, that was just the start.
Oh, that's fun.
Recording.
Eesh.
Okay, this is researcher Michael Allen.
And researcher Daryl Landry.
Reporting an event with 096.
At approximately 1557, audio blips were picked up by sensors Alpha 1 and Alpha 2. There it is again. The readings are showing 096 on the north wall, stationary. You should get Oleksii down here.
It should hold, right?
Just get a hold of Oleksii.
Ooh.
Why is it attacking?
I think it's still hostile regardless.
096's target, which we've labeled 096.
I think it's just if you see its face, it stops at nothing till you're dead.
Stage 1 breach. The automated protocols ensure that a sleeping agent...
The automated protocols failed to start. In the event of an automation failure, it would be up to the operations chief. In this case, Dr. Alexei.
Well, where the was he?
He was found hiding in a janitorial closet in Division 3. Dead.
Dead?
Indeed.
Lexi.
Lazy bum.
Idiot.
I'm sorry for your loss, Doctor, but we do have a lot more to cover. After breaching the base, 096...
So did Alexei look at it, and when they said Alexei, that's why I freaked out and ran? Because it knew who he was? So it knew that it was that he was close? Or...
Big brother, this is Hog.
I don't know how it works.
I don't know.
Target location, over.
Copy, Hog 1. Maintain vector. I think I've got something. Target visual.
What is this, the first Hulk movie? Where he's running across the desert and they're chasing him?
Guys, smash! Something tells me that didn't work.
Yeah.
Ineffective on target.
What was that noise?
Going hot on 2 Mavericks. 3, 2.
What was the noise?
Direct hit. No effect. I repeat, no effect on target. Copy, Hog 1. Return to base. Retrieval team, maintain vector.
096 proved difficult to keep track of. It doesn't show up on satellite thermal imaging oftentimes. We were only able to track it by the path of destruction it left. About 2 hours into pursuit, it crossed a state highway. We were lucky it was lightly traveled at the time, but 12 people still saw its face.
We needed more preparation. For when, not if, but when there was a breach.
You did have a considerable budget, Doctor, but it seems that most of your focus was on the scramble goggles.
Yes, I've said time and again that the scramble program was the only achievable technology to give us a fighting chance. Especially when you wouldn't let me do proper research. As I said, it has always been a when.
Doctor, please, we have a lot more to cover.
That is like the biggest problem with the SCP Foundation. It's like, they don't care that people die. They just want to study the anomalies.
Yeah, well, it seems like they've got an infinite budget too.
Yeah.
So they just keep throwing money at the problem.
Ian?
Uh-oh.
Ian?
Don't let the baby see.
No, I don't like this. Oh. Don't kill the women and children.
She screamed pretty long for how quick it came up on her.
You don't know how to kill it. Much of the research you've requested equates to torturing 096, which is inhumane.
Inhumane? There's nothing human about that thing. This is insane. People have died.
Yes, Doctor, people have died. Isn't that a tragedy?
You people are a bunch of psychopaths.
Our
Exactly.
only concern is to secure, contain, and protect. Which brings us to our next point. Your scramble goggles. Tell me, how do they work? Just for the record, Doctor,
They're mixed reality goggles. Each eye is fed a video feed, and an AI detects and scrubs out 096's face from the image.
Brilliant solution to a very complicated problem. Expensive.
Is it?
It's a shame it didn't work.
It doesn't seem like it's that complicated.
Let's continue.
Town 1, be advised. You're approaching the compound.
The compound. They said the compound.
Bravo, clearing structure line. Target confirmed. Copy.
Do they have the scramble goggles?
I would think so. I think that's what they just showed on their face. Yep.
Oh.
Moving to you, Alpha. Initiate bagging. What was that? Something's wrong. Scramble is ineffective. Engage! Alpha and Bravo, fall back.
Saw that one coming.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
The entirety of MTF Tal 1 was terminated. 8.
I wonder if seeing him through thermals also counts.
You can't. They just said that. They said he doesn't show up on thermal.
Oh, I didn't hear. I missed that.
All of this brings us to the source of this tragedy. Open it.
That's gonna be a picture of his face.
Yeah.
This was all just a ploy to lure him in.
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
I believe the important part is still in the envelope, Doctor.
Is this?
Yes. What was an original photograph of 096 in the wild.
Someone photographed it?
We dated the photograph to the 1980s. It seems the original photographer and all of its subsequent viewers were completely unaware of 096's presence. Until a young man at the farmhouse, that is.
This has been scratched out by hand. By who? How?
Your scramble goggles proved to be somewhat useful, after all.
Then what?
I would not be getting that close to that thing.
What's wrong? Nothing.
It has a butt.
Hey, you gotta have balls of steel to walk through that and keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Mag in place. Copy, Echo Romeo Alpha. Move to extraction.
So put that technology on a drone and have the drone have a bag on it and just
Oh.
Found something.
Big brother, target is triggered.
Okay. This is making more sense.
Apparently, 096's face was so small in the image it took up less than 4 pixels.
4 pixels caused all of this. 4 pixels?
So that's why he escaped, because someone looked at the pixels.
Okay.
That's why he broke out. That makes more sense.
Everything. They were supposed to work on my plans. The goggles. They were supposed to save lives. What was the final casualty count?
15 civilians, 48 Foundation members, 63 deaths in total.
That's not that much compared to what some of the SCP...
Yeah, for the Foundation, those are rookie numbers.
Call me again when you get into the thousands.
And you want someone to put it on, eh? Someone to punish.
Doctor, in here, you will find the clearances necessary to begin termination trials on SCP-096. The O5 Council has come to your side.
Do you mean I'm allowed to kill it?
Lies.
You're allowed to try.
Lies.
Is that in your termination attempts, you solidify the research and create a more effective solution to our containment needs. Dr. Daniels, is there anything else you'd like to say on record?
No. No, I think that's everything.
Very well then. This concludes session
He's not
5
gonna
of the
survive.
SCP-096-1-Alpha investigation. Doctor, again, my condolences to you for the loss of your colleagues.
Alexei, we did it.
Good work.
He's smart. I'll give him that.
The cameras are gonna scramble
IDO5 still
when he
online?
opens it.
We're still
Like, you're
here.
gonna see
And Inspector
him
Evans
open it,
right.
it's gonna
Well done,
scramble.
Alia. Thank
Like
you.
it has been with the goggles.
Short of a confession, but I believe
Yeah.
we have enough.
It's a shame. Daniels really is brilliant. If he were more motivated, perhaps he could have unlocked the secrets to 096's uncanny sensory abilities.
Easy to. He's proven his point.
The only thing he's proven is that he is as much of a monster as he considers us.
That's enough. Inspector Arlia, after everything you just saw, has your hunch been confirmed?
I believe so. The way he handled the photograph, he's definitely familiar with it. I suspect he's been holding on to it for a stunt like this.
But still, how could he have warned Alexei? His absence in the control room was our first lead.
Outside help? Has Alexei given us anything new?
No, he's staying loyal, although his initial discrepancies are damning enough.
Get what we can out of him. Then he's to be terminated. Quickly and quietly. Remember, he's officially already dead.
Yes, madam. When do we inform Daniels that we know he orchestrated the breach?
Only after he kills it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was interesting.
Yeah, a little weird.
Yeah, it was not what I was expecting
No.
going into this, but
No.
granted, we were going entirely off of a thumbnail.
Yeah.
So,
Thumbnails work!
Yeah. Yeah, no, the scramble goggles are an interesting concept.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're definitely interesting. I don't know how well they would actually work, though. Also, the problem is SCPs are weird, and you never know how things are going to affect.
Yeah. The SCP Foundation and just that whole universe is just kind of tough because there's not really like a one standard. Like the wiki is the standard,
Yeah.
but again, anybody could technically upload to the wiki. You know, it's
Yeah.
got to be approved by moderators and things like that. So it's like the back rooms.
Yeah.
You can make kind of whatever you want out of it.
Yeah.
But I did Google the O5 in the SCP universe. The O5 is the ruling council of the SCP Foundation.
Okay. So they're
he
kind of
asked
like
if
the...
they were watching.
It's like in the Avengers when Nick Fury is talking to the people. And then they're like, we're going to send in the bomb.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the Hydra of SCP. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I don't really know what to say about it. I didn't like the mom and daughter dying.
Wow.
That just makes the husband and father and me just angry.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I thought it was really interesting.
Yeah. Neither of these have been really, like, scary to me at all compared to some of the ones that I've seen.
Yeah.
I'm not a coward anymore. Not really. I am always terrified of stuff.
Insert the Home Alone clip. I'm not scared anymore. Ah! You hear me?
Is that the Pizza Planet truck? Like, doesn't it look like it?
A little bit, yeah.
Pizza Planet. Is this guy throwing stuff away?
Well, that's what I was wondering. Is this a place that's designated for trash, or what?
Or is he just being disrespectful for some reason? Like, it's kind of weird to bring it here just to throw it like that. Like, you feel like he would just dump it anywhere, not bring it to the dumpster and then just throw it. Ooh. The black mark.
It's like Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah. The black spot! You don't look too happy.
No. He's gonna get hit by a car as soon as he pulls out. Because he left the Armoire go. The evil Armoire. The Armoire.
Basically, just to reiterate, you're gonna wanna call this number right here, and then this number right here to set up your gas and electricity. Water and trash are obviously included in your rent. And okay, if you could just sign right here, and then right here, and then initial at the bottom, please. Okay.
That guy looks evil. I don't know why.
Perfect. Awesome. Okay,
maybe it's because he's dressed in black, has dark hair, it's slicked up, roughly shaven.
Works for a real estate company.
Yeah.
You know.
Pale face. Just
lives in LA.
Yeah, I mean, just 100% evil.
That would make sense why people are just dumping trash anywhere.
Yeah, that is
it's
true.
LA.
Yeah. Is that a mirror? Get rid of that mirror. That thing's ugly. Plus, you don't trust mirrors. Mirrors are dangerous.
I wonder how much this apartment costs in LA.
Yeah.
Like $3,000 a month, probably.
At least.
Something stupid.
Honestly,
like that.
it's like 2-bedroom. It's probably $10,000.
Mom, I just wanted to let you know that I did go a little over the rent that we agreed to, but I'm...
Mommy and Daddy are paying for it.
Well, there you go.
So I was just wondering maybe if you could send me a little more money just until I get started, and I promise I'll get a job ASAP. Thank you, Mum.
Supportive parents.
Don't even worry about that. I know exactly what I'm going to do.
I mean, she has to die if she has supportive parents.
He looks really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You would not be buying a lamp for, like, your first cheap appliances or whatever. That is not the first thing on your list.
No, the chair makes sense.
Chair makes sense.
But the lamp only makes sense if it was like $3.
Yeah. Where did she get that? She can't afford anything. Also, if you find something like that that's all taped up, I would not be trusting it.
I'd open it before I brought it to the apartment.
It doesn't matter. I wouldn't trust it. I would look at it and be like, probably a divot in there. I'm leaving it alone. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dearie dear. It's gonna pop open. Just slightly. A little bit of popping open, maybe. Oh, that open!
That's not what I expected.
Oh.
Oh, fun.
Oh. Well, that was a inversion of expectation. Oh, I thought it was absolutely can't.
That's what I read too.
Failure is an option. Fear is not.
Psychotic vision board.
Yes. Oh, I don't like that.
That's unsettling.
Margot Robbie breaks through the wall and charges it.
Seth Rogen breaks or starts running down the hallway doing his laugh.
Wait, what just happened? Hold on, we were doing the what just... Oh, something ran.
Oh.
Okay, that's a little bit more intimidating. See, here's my problem. I'm so superstitious about stuff that I would immediately know it was the wardrobe and get rid of it. Like, that's how superstitious I am.
Well, she's not, apparently.
There would be no doubt in my mind. First off, I wouldn't have picked it up. Second off, if stuff started happening as soon as I got that, oh, I would 100% be burning that.
Yeah.
Jeez, people watching that's not smart on an LA subway.
You never know these things, you know? Yeah. No, I know.
Also, why would you have a picture of yourself in your
I'm a little
binder?
exhausted right now. Can I call you later? What time is it over there?
Unless it's supposed to be a portfolio.
Even then, I don't know about putting a picture of yourself.
I don't know.
Oh, what are we gonna find out that she found out? Is it open? All the clothes thrown out of it? Yep.
Oh, lovely.
See, I'm telling you, at that point, I would know exactly what it was.
Right.
The question is, how did the man trap the demon inside of the wardrobe to begin with? Oh, she's got the black spot as well.
Ooh.
Don't worry, it's just a mole. I have several of those on my neck.
Checking for bed bugs. Makes sense, except for the fact that bed bugs don't really make spots like that.
Yeah. They make like little irritation spots. Oh.
No. No, just go home. Get out of LA.
Yeah. Yeah, I would not be there anymore. I'd be gone. Mother, so I got this wardrobe and there's definitely a demon in it. No chance would I be sleeping next to that thing if that happened. Like, I hate horror movie people. They're so stupid. Oh dear. It's coming for you. Oh, she's gonna turn around. Something's gonna be there. Oh, I don't like that. No. Don't do it.
Gonna be on top.
Oh, I'd be... Just go. Leave. Why are you still there? This isn't normal. I don't like that noise.
Oh, one of the sides is open. The other is closed.
Oh, no.
Oh, I told you. I told you to be on top. Oh.
Oh, no.
Don't like that.
Run! Good. Get out of there. Not that you can probably escape now. It probably won't let you. The window, the window, the second story window.
Oh. Oh.
It's your fault for letting the demon in there to begin with. Grab a kitchen knife. It won't do anything, but at least it's a little bit. Grab some salt. Do you have any Himalayan salt? Throw it. Is it gonna shove her in the box? Oh, it's behind her now. Oh.
What was that face?
I don't know. How did she survive?
Oh. That's interesting.
Well, now she can't do modeling work if that was her job.
Right.
Oh.
Well.
That makes more sense.
So what happened to the dude?
He died as well.
Oh. Well, I guess that answers that question.
Yeah. Jump scare! Rah!
Hey, hon. Come take a look at this.
Don't do it! You idiot!
So don't pick up
Wait,
wardrobes
hold
that you
on,
see on the
hold on,
side of
hold
the
on,
road.
hold on. Who is the boom operator? Kevin Hart's just over there, super short, super giant boom, like just trying to hold it up as best as he can. Yeah, it always makes me mad in all these. People always make stupid decisions. People need to be more specific or more superstitious about stuff.
Yeah. Well, horror would be no fun if people made smart decisions.
No, I want a horror movie where people make smart decisions, but they still can't escape. That's true hopelessness. Like the running away thing is like actually proven, where people trip when they're running away, when they're scared.
Mhm.
That does happen. So I give that one a
Yeah.
break at least. And the fumbling
Right.
keys, like,
yeah,
I give those breaks. But when you're like, oh, look at this wardrobe that's taped up and looks evil, I'm gonna go put that in my apartment.
Right.
I have no respect, especially
Yeah.
when you fall asleep next to it after you hear over and over and over again. Ugh.
Yeah, and just like not contacting anybody after you get home and your clothes are just strewn everywhere.
Yeah. Like even if it wasn't like a demon, you would think someone broke into my house and was
Right.
looking through my stuff.
Yeah. Although, to her credit, it is LA.
That is true. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you were scared, spooked, whatever say you. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. And thanks, Mitch, for once again coming along for this amazing journey.
Always happy to be here.
All right. Let us know if there's anything else you want us to react to or anything like that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Bye-bye!